Welcome back to the stream. Everybody, how you doing? Well, we're back. It's another fall day. Oh, my guy got done. All right. Let's have him create a job. Send him on to this field right here. He's good to go. At the old 40-20 out here. Ripping and rocking yet. Now, wait a minute, bro. You didn't get this all done. I hope we got the rest of it all done. Let's have somebody hired to do this. All right. Where are you going, bro? Stop. I know the whole field's not ready to work. I'm going to work on that in a second. You can't do everything but that. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Making sure all this is good to go. I hope I don't have to ted it myself. But he missed a good patch over there, so we will see if he's missed any other patches. Don't know why he's going. He's trying to get that road, I guess. Interesting. It's all right. Good thought. Good thought. Everything else is looking pretty good. No steering assist, that'll work. There we go. Just don't know why he didn't do that. Doesn't matter. We'll get her wrapped out here. That looks like grass there. Ooh. Find out if alfalfa's good or not. We're about to find out. There we go. All right. Let's send you on to the next. What are you doing here, bro? Come on. Figure it out. Let's go. That is definitely grass. Let's see if it really matters or not. All right, lady. Now she's moving. Sweet. Sweet. As long as she gets some of it done, I don't really care. Okay, so we got this field all baled. Now, mistake that Jelly made is did not get the bales right size. But as far as the grass on the outside, I haven't had any issues on this field alone. So that other one, I know that was grass there. We're going to get back to this corner in a minute. I want to get this 6R and the rake over here so we can start raking. They are tedding away. All right, we're going to put that right there. Okay, so back to this corner. You're going to say, what in the world, Jelly, is going on? Well, Jelly didn't think ahead. Alfalfa hay is not supported with this pelleter because I was going to just windrow it, pellet it, away we go. Right? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That is not true at all. That is not true at all. It doesn't actually recognize as hay, but so that's why I think the pelleter won't work, but you know, it'll count as hay if get the forklift fired up. I bet if I go here, put something down, flip. See, it doesn't even recognize it. Doesn't pull it in. Doesn't do anything. So, we can't make pellets out of this. Long story short, we can't make pellets out of this. So out of the gate, alfalfa hay is not looking that great, to be honest. It's not. It's looking like a hassle. We are planning on pellets to be a pretty good income for us. And there's no point in having pellets, a pelleter, if we can only do straw. I might as well burn all the straw and make manure and go that route and all that jizz and jazz. So, yeah, that's what I found out so far. So grass is probably looking a little more prominent, and I don't know what he's doing there. What in the world happened here, guys? It's turning into a mess. First field, thought it went great. Not going good at all. Which actually, him not doing that, bet we can make it into silage and sell it that route. Maybe that's what we do instead of the pellets. What happened, man? You know, I think that's what we're going to do anyway. Tedder, you are retired. So, yeah, I think for now we're going to do silage here. Because we don't need any extra. So, you go in there, lady. Today, oh my lord. Lady's kind of funky. Oh my word, look at that. Let's try to do 2. Oh, it said 2, but it's not showing 2. Whatever, I guess if you actually do 2, it'll work. Let's see if it'll work. So I think this pelleter is probably going to take it back over here, I'm guessing. I actually don't know why I drove it over here. But anyway, that's what we're doing. Well, I probably need to take, I did take traffic off. Sweet. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we got her all filled up and was ready to go and didn't work. So that's tough. That is tough. But it is what it is. Was kind of excited for it. Not as much now with the pellets. And maybe we do something different. Maybe we sell this pelleter and do something different too. I don't know. That is a badass baler right there. If I tell you what, man, that thing is a beast. She's a beast. I don't know if she actually does I don't think she does silage additive, does she? Oh, I didn't think of that. didn't think of that. Didn't really matter. It boosts you a little, not a lot, so it is what it is. We've got more than enough anyway, so. We're going to shove this one all the way in the back. Oh, just slam her against the wall. There you go. I have to go get hook this up to the baler. I'll pick up these bales while he's raking a little. I want to show you the new baler. It is pretty sweet. Pretty dang sweet. I love it. Yeah, no silage additive tank. Ooh. That sucks. Actually, we need to dump the bale. There we go. We're just going to take this up, set it there, let that rake get going. This thing is a baling machine. I didn't think 15 mile an hour would be that big of a deal. Holy smokes. It does suck. I don't have the rake on it anymore. It does miss some spots here and there, per usual. But not terrible. It's really not that bad. So, it's all good. It's all good. No super complaints. Wish it had the additive on it, but whatever. Like I said, we got more than enough anyway. Alright, let's park this one into the ditch here. We'll see if this grass messes with us or not, too. We will see. The wrong semi. Okay. Pull this whole girl forward just a little bit. And we're going to see if this trailer's still getting messed with by the truck. They sent out an update for the truck that's supposed to help with certain trailers. I don't know if this one actually helps or not. We'll have to see. Ooh, it looks like it might. Looks like it might. It's still toggle engine brakes, though. Alright, let's see if she's going to work or not. Looking kind of snazzy. Looking just a little snazzy. Hey, there we go. Now we have different, we have different sizes, so I've got to beware of where I'm at. I don't have much of this size, which is good and bad. And I got a freaking bale that's stuck under there forever. Oh my word. What about you? Do you have nice size? Nope, you're little too. Okay, so we need to go more towards the middle to get this size of bale. Those are all small. Yeah, we got to get over here a little bit. Those are babies yet. There went 3. Nope. And I think that's it for this bale size. What we're going to do with these? Not a clue. They do look a little different. They do look a little different than hay. Not a boatload, but a little. We're going to pile these off here. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do alfalfa or not. Ladies and gents, that's going to be... It's kind of looking like a pain. It really is. It's looking kind of like a pain. He's about got one windrow on that. Thing is, you catch that right quick with a baler. I mean, you do. I was right behind him on this little field. He took off. He was raking just a little bit. I took off right behind him. Caught him in no time. I mean, no time. All right, there's 3. Here's 4. 3 down here. Yeah, we might just have to lease us a little. Well, we've got a what's its face? I think one of our cedars does grass. Oh, skip, dodge, duck, dip, dodge, dive. I messed that up. I'm sorry for all dodgeball fans. I completely butchered that one. Whoa. Boom. Alright. Turn this old girl as hard as we can. There's 40 more bales. Hopefully we can get them to fit. Oh, interesting. Truck is speedy. She's pretty speedy. All right, let's crank around. Let's see if she's going to have enough or not. All right, how full are we? Basically about 30 bales left. And we'll be full. Ruh-roh. Okay, let's park this right here for now. I don't know what we're gonna do with this alfalfa hay. Does it store as alfalfa hay too? Yeah, it does. Dry alfalfa. Okay. Okay. Like I say, good for feeding, but our pellet business has been destroyed. So, that does kind of stink. So we had 49 alfalfa bales. I need to write this down because we're going to be doing some swapping or something here. I'm going to have to know how many hay bales to take out, put dry alfalfa in, or vice versa, whatever it is. So we got 49 of those. We're going to reset Oh, weird. Why did it do weird stuff like that? It's kind of weird, ain't it? Let's see if this messes. I mean, that's kind of the big deal is this going to mess with it or not? And I don't have the rake, so I can't really make it look any prettier. All right. We're about to unleash the beast. Pick up, down. Here we go. I'll wait on this old boy. Maybe we'll pick up a little bit of this. See, the bailing part of it doesn't matter as much. All right. We're not going to wait on him. Let's pick up some of this stuff here. Pick those up. See, it all just goes into whatever is most in that bale, whatever percentage is most in that bale. See, now it's hay. Or maybe it's whatever the bale starts out as. Let's see here. See, it switched to alfalfa. It's whatever percentage is most is the big thing, so. May say she's not pulling that up that hill very good. No, she's not, but now watch her take off. She's going to go on a sprint. 16 mile an hour. Look at that. And ka-chunk. And I mean, we are hauling on this. It's crazy. It really is. It's nuts. Oh, trying to get out of his way. This baler is nuts. It's an eating machine. It really is. You still have my windrow, bro. Really? I'll forgive you. There we go. You're supposed to do 2. It said 2, but it only showed 1. Liars. Oh my gosh. Really missing the raking baler now. Let's get him straightened out here a little bit. All right, we're going to stop there quick. I'm going to try to get... I may not look like I know what I'm doing, but I got an idea of what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I got an idea of what I'm trying to get done. But yeah, I think this is going to be grass. $240, right? Yep. Sweet. See what I mean? I'm going to catch him pretty quick. She's heavy. There we go. Oh man, there's going to be a boatload coming in here. Oh, is he going all the way? He could go all the way. Oh, he is. All right. Look at the bales pour out of this thing. I think alfalfa yields more than grass. The way it looks, I think it really does. But we just need to decide, do we actually want to do pellets or not, is what we need to decide. We had a good pellet business going. We sold them for quite a bit of money, too. No more than the pellets we had. We sold them for quite a bit. Now she's just going to get turned into some silage. Oh, is he coming back to finish that up? Oh, what happened? Looks a little messed up. Of course, we're going to dump one out right there. We're missing some. Looked better in DJ Goham's preview that he had. I just don't understand why they don't make them bigger. If you can't narrow the windrow up, why can't you make the pickup hitbox bigger or whatever? All right, we're going to come back. If he's going to go up here, that way he doesn't mess this turn row up anymore. We'll beat him to the punch. He's only going 9, so we'll get there. Oh, left him a good one right in a spot. He'll probably catch that one. We're going to leave him another one in a good spot. He'll probably catch. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Why not? $56 silage bales already. Hey, out of my way. Get out of my way. She hauls. She hauls. I just can't believe how well it does. But if we do pellets, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a long time. I was trying to think, okay, what else could we do if we're not going to do that? We don't really want to get into the cotton business, I don't think. That's a lot of equipment expense. I think we're going to go with grass. I just think we will. Till this gets acknowledged as hay. Which, let's see what we got here. I got an idea. What if I throw one of those dry hay bales in here? Does it count as hay? I'll just have to cycle it through. We're not going to feed you yet. Well, it's November. What the hell? I'm going to go see if I can throw some of those alfalfa dry hay in here. If I can do that as hay, that won't be as bad. If it converts it, because I think if I just did that, it wouldn't necessarily matter as much. Converts it to hay pellets. Holy shit. That's not realistic at all. That's really not realistic at all. But that's hilarious. It converts it to frickin' hay pellets, which is what we've wanted. But we don't need a pelleter. We need this fancy dealie. That's hilarious. I mean, grass is probably going to be the easiest, but whatever. We're just going to stack them all on here. Heck yeah. I'll just dump them. That's hilarious. Well, I guess I can get the tedder back out. It's not really realistic, but I guess until they fix it, what the hell? I mean, I don't know. I'm going to have to think on that. It kind of feels like you're cheating a little bit, but that's hilarious. No, we're going to get, let's get the tedder back out. All right, bud. Yeah, we did some silage for nothing, but that's all right. That's all right. Okay, no, I don't want that. I want this. Is it... You get those bales out of here. Oh, no. Yeah, we gotta go back. Gotta back up. We're gonna take her over here. Because that one is just going all of a sudden. Get out of my way. Get the heck out of my way. Thank you. Oh, we need to add some grain to our stuff, but that's all right. I can do that off camera because that's going to be real tedious stuff. Actually, why am I doing this, Corey? What? God, you're an idiot, Jelly. You are an idiot, man. You're just an idiot. Y'all are probably screaming at me saying, "What an idiot! What a freaking idiot! He doesn't realize what he's doing. What an idiot!" Look at that. Just got 45,000 of it. Look at that. Why didn't I do that earlier? Uh-oh. You out of the way? Nope. Let's get you out of the way, though. Whoop. You ain't completed it, bro. We're gonna have a boatload of pellets. Field isn't My fucking god, who missed it again? Probably an alfalfa issue is gonna be my guess. I don't know that, but I don't know where something would have got left, so... Get out of the way. Damn it. straw in there I don't really want, but what are you gonna do about it now? It's 2 freaking bales. Who the hell? Who cares? I had to go see what Dingleberry over here did. He's freaking ticking me off. What isn't harvested or swathed? I don't see anything that's not swathed. They just randomly leave a thing somewhere. I'm literally not seeing anything. That's what you're worried about? That piece right there. That's what you're worried about, is that tiny little deal. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we're going to try something here. I've never done this before. But if we go field options and we say it is all cut, apply, hit OK. Is it gone? It's gone. Go have freaking fun. Okay. Bullsh. Bull. God dang it. How in the fudge are you in the good dang way? Freaking idiot. Freaking go around. Just go around. What? Why is there... Oh my gosh. What idiots I work with. God darn. All right, well, let's just shut this tractor off, I guess. We gotta go Ted again. What freaking idiots. What happened to you? Yeah, I don't think Alfalfa's going to do it for us. I just don't think it is. If we were all cows, I think it'd work great. I don't really want to start up anything super new, to be honest. I don't know what it would be. I don't know what else I would start up. Honestly, we get big enough, maybe it's not that big of a deal. Maybe we silage everything and away we go. Holy smokes, dude, you gotta square that off, bud. How did it just took it like a man? We'll even get some tedding in. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go to grass. It's going to be simpler. I mean, it's 2 ways half done, the dozen the other. We're going to have to not turn as sharp there. Swing out a little. Oh, my word. There we go. Got it. I mean, you wouldn't have to pellet it. You could do the cheat, technically. Till they took it away, if they did. Or we go back to grass. We use the pelleter. It's going to take a long time. we deal with stuff like this, where it doesn't think everything is cut, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we do the swathing. I don't know. I can't believe that I won't do it. I just don't know why I won't do it, I guess. Don't know why I won't do it. Worked on the other 2 fields pretty darn good. We're going to square this one off, but we're not taking that. And once we get row crop, maybe we get like a silage cutter or something like that and put up some corn and put hay. I mean, put hay up. I don't know. Some deer running around over there. Little deersies. I wasn't planning on doing all this. Whatever. What are you going to do about it? You're managing a farm. You got to do the nitty gritty, I guess. Getting this old girl put up in November. Must be a warm November outside. Especially with this open station character. Good thing I got my vest and my long sleeve shirt on. Probably a flannel. Gotta be a little chilly. We're rolling now. Well, I will finish those. I'll tell you what. We don't need silage. We don't have our money set either yet. So I'm going to take those bales. We're going to sell them. We're not even going to wrap them. And whatever that number is, I'm going to spawn X amount of bales. And we're going to turn them into pellets because that was our original plan. And I'll do some more thinking on this pellet thing. I've got mixed feelings about it a little bit. It's not really realistic. And I'm not just a super realistic kind of guy, but sometimes I take the easy way out. But that just seems a little cheating for that. I don't know. It would be nice to return a $320,000 pelleter. Cha-ching! That's a farm right there. I bought that thing for a farm. We're going to have more hay than we know what to do with. We just are. We have more hay and silage to know what we're going to do with all this hay, with all this grass or alfalfa. Either or. Doesn't matter. It's too much. It's just too much. If that barn is full, it's too much. Either we need more cows, which I don't want to do that because then that just means more feed. Or we don't worry about the pellets as much. We cut it down to about half and we feed the cows. I don't know. We're going to get this old girl done. Get that. This old boy. Get your booty over here. Hopefully he can rake after I get this done. Got about, we got a little more pass than I thought. Yeah, we've got probably 4 or 5. Old girl pulls this old girl. Just, it's 40-20, just putting the work in. Putting the work in. Oh, this one's got like a little choke on it looking thing. I don't know what that is. Right above the key down there in the middle of the stern. I don't know what that is. Kind of looks like a choke. I don't know. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Open station, baby. Rolling coal. I say he's pretty rough. Telling you what, that's pretty rough. She is just rolling her. I'm guessing those things were 6 cylinders. I don't think they were 4. I think they were all 6 cylinders. Oh, we're getting in the trees here, boys. And we got majority of it. Not all of it. Got the old wheel weights on her. Simple tractors. Just simple. Gosh, they're so simple. Dude, you'll have to death grip that thing, man. Holy smokes, bro. You look like your wrist is almost broken. I wonder what happens when he turns. Let's watch his wrist. Oh, not too bad. Oh. Yeah, broken wrist, man. Broken wrist. All right, about one more pass. Well, pass and a partial, probably. These tractors are so cool. They are just so cool. Alright, let's get this old corner done, and we'll be done with her. Let the old raking man get at it. We'll finish baling quick. Alright. Oh, she's a shimmy shaking. She did not like pulling that up the hill, did she? I wonder if it rubs the ground really hard, if that's why I was doing it. Hopefully that guy takes off. All right, back to baling here. We're going to get this done pretty quick. Back to baling. There we go. Just chooching at these bales. Guess I don't know if I can spawn a dry one. I'll spawn hay. I don't really care. And he smoked 2 sets of bales, didn't he? All right, now we're back at it. 66 rolls of twine. Wow. This thing's a boss. She is just sliding them out. Comes another one. Oh, must happen when she just can't quite take it all in. See, I don't think she can quite take all of it in. I think it's just a little too much for her. I don't want to pick up those dribbles, but I didn't really want to, did it? I mean, there's quite a bit in those dribbles. Right, weird. Not the end of the world. Oh, that was a perfect spot. What? That seems excessive, doesn't it? That seems really excessive, but that's what it is. That is crazy. Do they have like a yield boost if you bale it with this baler or something? I wouldn't think so. 92 bales. I don't think I've ever gotten this, which, anyway, we're in a lot better soil than we used to be. This used to be like a 90 some odd % soil. Now it's freaking like 109. It's not 109. I forget what it is. It's over 100 though. But look at the bales we got. I mean, it is. I mean, that is 95 bales. That is crazy. So crazy. We're gonna have to do some of these bales. What are we gonna do with those bales? Run into them? And you gotta think these are only 6,500. Oh man, that's gonna stink. That's gonna stink. We might have to do a little division or something maybe. I don't know what the smallest one of hay I can spawn is. I'll do all that over the weekend probably. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll take all these, figure out how many liters I've got for this. It's going to be close. We'll figure it out. I don't really want to keep them all for silage. Three windrows? 3 windrows left. All right. How did I leave that dang license plate on this baler? And we are rolling now. One more to go. Come on. Don't pull too bad going downhill. About half. Let's see what she does here going up. Yeah, she's maxing her. 100 and some liters an hour. Oh, hell. Wrong button, boys and girls. There we go. Oh, Baylor just eats her. All right. There we go. Need to get started on some lime probably too, but I want to get this hay done. I want to get my balance done too. We'll probably get this hay finished up. We'll get our pellets figured out. We're going to start feeding cows and chickens, and we'll get the sheeps and the goats figured out. I need to get the grain in the bins that we decided to leave over and not sell. So I will do all that. We'll get the balance, and when we come back next week, we're going to be ready. We are going to be ready. It is going to be right where we picked up. Right where we picked up. I want the dang... I hate that. Like, nobody wants to click on this stupid thing that often. Oh my gosh, 299,000. We're doing it 45,000 a pop. Oh my word. That's a lot of trips. I'm going to need a bigger tractor. And it takes forever to unload. Oh my gosh, we're going to have a boatload. I almost need to... I don't know what. I definitely need a bigger tractor because this is going to take forever. I was trying to see... Come on. Oh, we're under 200 now. Can you imagine hauling all these pellets out? Oh my word. We might keep pellets. We might keep the pellets. I don't know. There's no animation for pellets, apparently. I'd like to just be able to park this thing like up here. Get us an auger and just dump it in it. And by the time I get all that set up, it's going to be ready. Oh, cut her too tight. I didn't even look to see where we're at there. Okay, last load. He's over there raking. That's looking very beautiful. Looks kind of like an evening instead of a morning, but it's morning. Oh my lord, we just broke the tractor. Okay. Well, I think we are we're going to call this one here. We're going to figure out what we're going to do. I'll keep working on these things over the weekend. Next week, be expected to be back into the swing of things. And that's going to be really good. We're also, we're going to figure out this pellet thing. Like I said, I got mixed opinions about it. I think in the future, we won't need it for money. Like, it's a good supplement right now, just like everything else we've got going on. The cows, we're very diverse, so we've got pretty much constant money coming in, a good cash flow. They could add to that, but they're not a must-have. It's just going to depend on what we want to do. If we keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, not going to have time to mess around with that stuff as much. You know, maybe we go with more of a silage and just a little bit of hay. You know, 1 or 2 fields of grass for hay, or it could even be alfalfa. Feed the cows. I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned, y'all. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. And once again, thanks for watching.